the ultimate guide to life insurance for people with chronic illnesses. Facing a chronic illness is challenging enough, but when you add the quest for life insurance to the mix, it can feel like scaling an insurmountable mountain. Imagine Sarah, a vibrant 35-year-old marketing executive who just received a diagnosis of multiple sclerosis. As she grapples with her new reality, she's hit with another sobering thought. How will this affect her ability to secure life insurance to protect her family's future? Sarah's story echoes the struggles of millions of Americans living with chronic conditions who find themselves navigating the complex terrain of life insurance applications, often encountering roadblocks, higher premiums, and even outright denials. The journey to obtaining life insurance with a chronic illness is often paved with uncertainty, financial strain, and emotional turmoil. Many applicants face the daunting task of proving their insurability despite their condition, while others struggle with the fear of leaving their loved ones financially vulnerable. And then there's the labyrinth of policy options, each with its own set of rules and restrictions that can leave even the most diligent researcher feeling overwhelmed. But fear not, because today we're diving deep into the world of life insurance for those with chronic illnesses, arming you with the knowledge and strategies to secure the coverage you need and deserve. We'll explore real-life scenarios, dive into the latest research, and uncover insider tips that could make all the difference in your insurance journey. Let's start with Sarah's story. After her MS diagnosis, she began researching her options, only to find herself drowning in a sea of medical jargon and insurance lingo. Her first application was met with a swift denial, leaving her feeling defeated and vulnerable. But Sarah's story doesn't end there, and neither does yours. According to a study published in the Journal of Insurance Medicine, nearly 60% of Americans with chronic illnesses report difficulties in obtaining adequate life insurance coverage. This statistic isn't just a number, it represents countless individuals and families facing uncertainty about their financial future. So, what exactly are insurance companies looking at when they review an application from someone with a chronic illness? It's not just about the diagnosis. They're assessing the overall impact on your life expectancy and quality of life. For instance, with MS, insurers will consider factors like the type of MS, frequency of relapses, and how well it's managed with treatment. Dr. Emily Chin, a leading researcher in insurance accessibility at Stanford University, explains, insurance companies are evolving in their understanding of chronic illnesses. What was once an automatic decline might now be an opportunity for coverage, albeit at a higher premium. This brings us to a crucial point. Not all chronic illnesses are viewed equally by insurers. While conditions like well-controlled diabetes or asthma might result in slightly higher premiums, others like advanced heart disease or certain cancers could lead to more significant challenges in securing coverage. But here's the good news. There are strategies and options available, even for those with more severe conditions. Let's explore some of these solutions through the lens of real people who've successfully navigated this process. Take Mark, a 45-year-old teacher living with Crohn's disease. Initially denied coverage by two major insurers, Mark didn't give up. He worked with an independent insurance agent who specialized in high-risk cases. This agent helped Mark showcase how well he managed his condition through medication, diet, and regular checkups. The result? Mark secured a policy with a smaller, more specialized insurer at a rate he could afford. Another option gaining traction is guaranteed issue life insurance. While these policies often have lower coverage amounts and higher premiums, they provide a valuable safety net for those who might otherwise be uninsurable. Lisa, a breast cancer survivor, found peace of mind through a guaranteed issue policy that ensured her children would have some financial protection, regardless of her health history. It's also worth noting the importance of timing in your insurance journey. Dr. Chin's research suggests that applying for life insurance soon after diagnosis, while counterintuitive, can sometimes yield better results. Many chronic illnesses are most effectively managed in the early stages, she explains. Demonstrating proactive health management from the start can positively influence an insurer's decision. As we wrap up, remember that securing life insurance with a chronic illness is not just possible, it's your right. It may require persistence, creativity, and a willingness to explore non-traditional options. But the peace of mind it provides is invaluable. Whether you're like Sarah, just starting this journey, or like Mark, looking for alternative solutions, know that you're not alone. By understanding your options, working with knowledgeable professionals, and advocating for yourself, you can find the coverage that protects your family's future, regardless of your health challenges. Remember, your chronic illness doesn't define you, and it shouldn't define your ability to secure financial protection for your loved ones. Stay informed, stay persistent, and most importantly, stay hopeful. Your path to life insurance coverage might be unique, but it's a path worth taking.